Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Astlibra, second story, postscript, whatever. We have arrived in Risperdar and met Gao. Well, we met Gao earlier, but we met Gao and Malou, who seems to remember something about, well, not really the past, right, but the parallel timeline, the original timeline, interestingly, just like we do. Oh, okay, well, this is a completely new person. Huh, if it's even a person at all. And, yeah, well, okay, I was about to say that there is a thing. I had a little think about what happened at the arena. Well, not my failing repeatedly that one particular challenge, but that final one that I gave up on. And I think I might just have been silly, which is a pretty reasonable assumption in most cases, but anyway. I think we might actually be able to do something there, but of course we're currently in story mode. So I can't return right away. Instead we get whatever is happening here. What is that? What's that strange sound? Some weird extra-dimensional being? Translocation? Were they a sorcerer? Interesting. Okay, anyway, let's go to the bar. This really is a peaceful, wonderful country. I was wondering if NPCs would have new dialogue, but it doesn't seem that way. Huh. Maybe we can go to the arena right away. Let's see if I can. Actually, it looks like I might be able to. I can go there. Huh, and apparently I can, in fact, attempt the final fight again. Which might or might not actually be the final fight. Hold on. Did I double check the thing that I meant to double check? Probably not. Is it here? Yes. So there is going to be one more small medal in the arena, suggesting that there is going to be one more round, or maybe the final fight is not the final fight. So either there's going to be another cup, or another round after the final fight. Either way, so last time I was not able to deal even remotely close, to enough damage to destroy all four of those objects. I barely managed to defeat one, or destroy one. However, there are ways to make myself more powerful right away, and I just didn't do it. So, let's see here. Specifically, there's this thing. Attack power increased by 3 times, but you will die in one hit. Which doesn't matter in this case, of course, because those things don't hit back. So, range, and the range shouldn't matter. Fatal blow. Broken enemy. I don't think you can break those. Anyway, let's just... we just need to make some room. Well, for Berserk, is there something else? I mean, I guess this deals some extra damage. Does this actually do something with a... when we're... I mean, honestly, it might. Well, it might not. Stinger... Let's see here. Let's just take off everything that we don't need. Art of Thievery, Master Skinner, and that should probably give us enough. Okay, let's see here. And with Herculean Power? That is not any faster. Yeah, I thought so. I guess we're just maxed out on swing speed, probably. However... And this technically shoots forward extra projectiles. Right, there are also skills. Specifically, there is... was it a wind skill? Sylphid? Increase attack speed and movement speed. But, I mean, yeah. And then there's, of course, the Berserk spell. And we can stack them both, right? I think it's probably worth casting those, presumably. So that's an additional way to get more powerful. Do we already see our attack power tripled? No. Attack power increased by 3 times. I mean, it says that. It doesn't show it in the character sheet, but let's assume that it does work. And then technically, I think those things were stone elemental or earth elemental. So theoretically, if we could use wind to attack them. And right now, the damage of our non-elemental weapon is increased, and it is, of course, the most powerful that we have. The question is whether using wind against them would be even better. Well, I guess it depends. It depends. Oh, well, none of our super high-end legendary weapons are wind elemental, and in fact, the highest level 1, I suppose, is this one. Or I guess the Eau Claire, as far as normal melee weapons go. And this is 375 attack power. Yikes. Okay, I mean, the Ogre Hammer is 550, but... I mean, surely that's not worth it. This alone is... It's already only a third of the attack power of our ultimate weapon, which makes sense. I mean, I guess theoretically I could boost this. I could dump a bunch of items in it, bring it to a higher level, and then it would be tripled, and also use the effective element against the enemy, if I'm even correct. I think I'm going to try without that first. There is, however, one more thing we can do, and that is rearrange stats, redistribute stats. I mean, we're already at 72 points attack, and honestly I wonder if this is even going to do much. Obviously I can take out everything out of HP, magic, luck. I mean, I probably want the speed for attack speed. So maybe I'm still gonna go to 100 speed and everything else into attack and just see how far that gets me. I will just take a quick screenshot. What was that? Oh, okay. It just so happens that one of my hotkeys also works in this menu. Anyway, I took a screenshot of my stat distribution before, just in case. Can we... I guess we just manually take everything out like this. And that's a lot of stat points to distribute. Oh, what? Wait, we're getting more? No, and then we get back down to +1 again. Interesting. So it's really not doing that much, but it's 230 points into attack power, come on. Okay, I mean, it is more attack power than we used to have. So there is that. But it looked like everything past 100 actually didn't really increase, or only increased attack power by 1, which is kind of lame. But maybe going up to 100 would be decent, would be a good idea. Anyway, I guess we will be leveling up more, of course. I will, after this, go back to where we were. Anyway, oh, my weapon is actually glowing. That's gotta be the Berserk effect. Okay, also, I need to remember to actually cast that, and then, not that. That should be the one? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's try this. See if this makes enough of a difference. I mean, triple... Technically, if it works, if our damage is literally tripled, at least, before even taking into account the spell, well, we'll see. Tripled and also increased a little bit from the extra strength, of course. Sure. I guess I'll just head over this way first. I mean, that is a lot more damage than we used to deal, which is certainly encouraging. But is it fast enough, though? Oh wow, okay, that is a lot of extra attack speed. Wasting time, though. I wonder if it's worth... Wait, no, it's not. Not like this. Is it worth casting any spell? Not if it's ineffective. Oh dear. I mean, okay. We did defeat 2 of them in half the time. So... since we won't need to cast the spells again... Got this? It's gonna be a little bit close, but, I mean, theoretically... this should work. Was not sure if this was gonna make enough of a difference, but yeah. Wow, 8 seconds to spare. Okay, it was possible after all. Don't underestimate the power of just putting all of your eggs in one basket if it's just the one basket that you need. And we get a luxurious prize, a Thorn Badge. Okay. Which is... a badge that increases strength of thrust type normal attacks. Thrust attack power plus. Okay. Thrust. I mean... it looks like that would work with this particular sword. What were the stats on it? Max HP 200, agility 20, poison resistance 30. Interesting. Didn't I say that I was kind of okay with replacing this one specifically? We would get 200 HP. We would gain agility, but lose 50 attack and defense. But again, at this point in the game, what is 50 attack and defense? A miserable, miserable? Oh my god, miserable little pile of stats. Nailed it. Anyway, thrust attack power. I mean, I'm assuming thrust attack power does not refer specifically and exclusively to spear type weapons, but any attack that clearly thrusts forward, like several of the attacks in our greatsword combo happen to be. I guess I could do the testing, but I suppose for now I'm okay. Also 5,000 health. Wait, that should actually be 6,000 if I were to distribute my stats again. And also, the cup is not complete. There is Godzy Godzilla. That's kind of cute. Godzy Godzilla for a Laurel badge. Wait, how many rounds were there in previous cups? Oh, way fewer actually. Whoops. And it's always been the same number of rounds, always 5, right? Oh, totally. Okay. I did not notice that this was already far beyond. Well, not far beyond, but clearly there are more rounds here. So maybe it's just going to be this one bonus cup. I mean, it's called the bonus cup, right? It's not like bonus cup 1 or something. So presumably this is just the one and only cup that we do get. Which, again, is surprising that they allow me to just go through all of the rounds one after the other. As long as I can actually defeat them, of course. Rather than unlocking them as we progress through the postscript. But then, presumably, at some point, maybe as the final reward, we're gonna get that second new small metal. I mean, if that is a thing I can do, then I will. Okay, let's see here. At which point do we actually stop getting only one? Oh, it's before 100 even. Maybe I'll go down to... Huh? Wait. What? And now I'm getting more back than I... What? Wait, this is... No, maybe not. Maybe I just didn't notice. No? Wait, we're getting... What is happening? -1, -2, +2, +1. Okay, never mind. Maybe it does work that way. So 72 is where we stop getting meaningful stats out of it? Okay, sure. We just seem to be getting +2 at infinitum. I guess I'll still stop at 100 for the time being. That seems like a decent place. HP was... We were at 48, I believe. Let's go to 50. And then... Yeah, I mean, magic is just +1 every single time. Maybe that's going to start going up at some point. Honestly, let's see if it does. Oh, it does. That's fascinating. Okay. I mean, okay. That certainly is interesting. This would put us at, actually not quite 6,000. I thought with the extra, weren't we at 5,800 before? Oh, maybe this doesn't take into account percentage increases. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we were at 5,800 before I put on the trinket that that gives another 200, so... yeah, maybe this is not taking everything into account. I guess I'm still gonna do this and go for a little bit more magic? No, wait, I was doing it the other way around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think, no, I still, honestly, I don't know what to think. It takes quite the investment before magic starts scaling upward. And it's really interesting that it's the exact opposite for attack power for some reason. Why does this start out giving you more stats, and then it just drops down to 1? And for magic it starts at a lame 1, kind of discouraging you from putting any points into it. And then later it becomes stronger? Really strange. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Let's go to 50 HP. Why not? Magic is already doing okay, I think. And yeah, okay, with this we were actually at 6,200, so... the percentage bonus from Libra effects was not represented there. Okay, good. Speaking of Libra, no wait, that's not that at all. I guess I'm gonna go back to... Did I save it here? Yes, that's the one. Load set. Include equipment? Sure. Right? Is that what I wanted? Those are back on. Berserk is off. That's good. We're no longer one-shot. Yeah, I mean, this should be good. Okay. I've never actually made use of the set saving. I just did that before when I realized, or when I started thinking about, you know, my options that I had and how I could maybe make more progress at the arena, which apparently we can do. So, I mean, now that we overcame what seemed like a roadblock, I guess we'll keep going for the Laurel Badge from Godzilla. Sure. Assuming we can defeat Godzilla. Oh, the Godzillas, I guess. Okay, Rock Dragon, Earth Dragon. Not stunnable? Oh, no, the head has a stun bar. Interesting. Head and body have separate health bars. Okay, also I guess I still have my buffs on, or equipped. Might as well make use of them. Yikes. Would help if I didn't get bit by the dragon. Okay. Actually missed me. Kinda tearing through their HP here. That one. Mostly. Should I be casting anything else? Can I even? Wait, should have water. Yeah, so attack spell. Might as well. Get absolutely shredded. Oh, hit by something, apparently. And that's that, apparently. Okay, well, that was free. Laurel badge, thanks. Laurel badge. That does not look like a laurel badge, but whatever. A badge decorated with beautiful flower and gems increases the strength of all recovery effects. 300 HP. Petrification resistance. Okay. Actually, since this thing gives us 30 poison resistance, can we get rid of something that gives poison? No, we don't actually have anything more. Right, we had this, which gives us redundant bleeding resistance, but I still want to keep it on for the recovery effect, so... Yes. Oh, did I save over this one? I sure did, didn't I? Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that? Why didn't I start a new save file? Well, I guess now it doesn't matter, but whatever. I guess better nothing go wrong with this recording, or else... Well, it's fine. It's not going to go wrong, so... oh, labor for the small metal. That's gotta be the final round then, surely. Or maybe there's gonna be some actual final reward. Labor, though, huh? Sure. I'm really not sure what to expect from that, with that title. Defeat your opponent without sustaining damage. Ugh. Oh god. What kind of opponent are we talking about here? That's red blood cells. Okay. It's a virus. Oh god, okay. Wait, oh, it doesn't count as taking damage. But also, am I not immune to... I'm supposed to be immune to poison, what the heck? Huh? Weird. Okay. That's smaller red blood cells. Oh, and that's it? What? What? What kind of final round was that? Huh? Is this some sort of practical joke? What the heck? I mean, there's been some uneven difficulty in these rounds before, in you know, Arena Cups before, but... What? We had that ridiculous double boss fight in the middle of it, and then that pretty tough challenge, well, I mean, ultimately, I guess it was easy, that DPS raise, but you had to work for it, you know? You had to specifically go for extra damage, because clearly with just a normal, strong build, which I consider my default build to be, obviously I'm not really min-maxing or anything, or following any guides on how to be the most powerful, but, you know, it's working quite well, and I'm certainly not under-leveled, but clearly that was not even close to enough to destroy those stupid barrels. So I had to actually work for that one. But this, which is called Labor? Like, what the heck? Oh, it's not complete. All stars for the reflecting ring. Oh. All stars, oh no. Either it's literally just enemies that are stars, and that's a joke, but I kind of expect something more like, well, here's 12 bosses all at the same time. Have fun. Also, don't take damage. I mean, we'll see. At least I got the small metal. Oh no. What? Defeat your opponent, okay. Did we ever fight... Oh god, it's actually the heroes, oh my god. Did we fight them before? In any capacity? I don't remember. Maybe you did? Some of them at least? I would really like to be able to cast a spell, ever. But I guess it's not happening with this many enemies just throwing stuff at me. I'll just have to hope to survive. I really need to... Uh-oh. What? Wait, can you please? Can you please? Okay. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, also they were healed? Oh, that's wonderful. Wait, can I please... Really? Okay. Not enough ST for the attack speed buff. Wait, did I kill someone? I saw a depleted HP bar. I have no idea what's going on. This is just... Oh, of course, Anul's is also there. I mean, it's literally all the stars. If someone's about to die here, I only see health bars. Oh god, what? That was projectiles? Please? Dude, okay. Oh, the freaking master, because why not? I'm arrested. This is messed up, dude. Kill the healer, I guess. There we go. Ooh. Oh god, no. Not like this. Oh no. Dude. Thank you. Oh, okay, when I saw something dying earlier, it might just have been the summoned Charons. Why didn't you damage at all? Oh no. Why am I moving into that nonsense? That makes no sense. Oh, I'm arrested again? Of course, of course. Come on, dude. No. Oh, it's my own Charon. Sorry, Charon. Dude. Oh, don't run away from me. I don't even see her health bar. Wait, what? Is it underneath her feet? Yikes. God. Okay, she's not damaged whatsoever. By she, I mean Sister... What's her name? I don't know. I can't think. No time for thinking. Just spam. Is that even doing much? I don't know. Don't arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong. Hero's actually maybe the closest. Oh god. And I'm just gonna die here because I'm arrested. Okay, well. RIP? Yeah. Nice, after making it this far into the fight. Ugh. That sucks. Oh no. Oh, it's awful. What, is there a better way to handle that? I mean, honestly, I was shocked at how well it was going to begin with. But then, of course, it somehow fell apart when 3 of them were already dead. 3? 2? I don't know. I don't even know. Oof. The thing is, I can't go for all offense any more than I'm already doing, because then I'll just die even quicker. What I'm going to do is reload, because I wasted a bunch of resources. I did save after getting the medal, right? Not that it matters, because... Oh, I didn't. Yeah, not that it matters because it was completely free. I mean, now is when I discovered that it's somehow incredibly difficult and I just got really, really lucky. No, surely not. I don't see how this could be anything but completely free. Okay, why is there a big one now? Maybe they just... Besides, just randomized. That's probably what it is. Okay, I mean, those things are just nothing. Oh, wait, were there multiple viruses on this side? Why is it different? Wasn't it just one virus per side? Maybe not? I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. Like, thankfully still free. Okay, good. Yeah, that final round though, which surely has to be the actual final round. That is a bit insane. I mean, there are obviously things we don't need here, but is there anything that would actually help? Adaptability. It's unfortunate that arrest effect is not affected, apparently. It's just a status effect that you have no resistance against. So, that's kind of messed up in itself. Knocking back enemies, I don't know if that would help. I mean, sword energy, sure. That's some extra damage. Sure, if I could do that. Just guards. I mean, I have no time to guard anything. It's just such a chaos of attacks happening all at the same time. Knocks back surrounding enemies when you're attacked. I mean, that's all the time. Is that gonna help at all? Who knows? If enemy attacks you during a possession skill. Restore HP. But the thing is, I get attacked so much that I don't even get to cast any spells, which is also not helpful. It would be nice if I could at least summon my companions and then ideally also buff, I guess, but good luck with that. Yeah, I mean, spellcasting would be nice. Elements, no, I mean, obviously that's not gonna help here. Resistance to status is plus 100. Yeah, no, obviously. Alright, I guess I had some points left over and I put this on because I do like using the air blade attack. Sure. Ice Crash. Right, Jump Slash as well, of course, these combine nicely. Counter Bash. Gumption, combo bonuses. I mean, it's cheap. Let's see here. I mean, we can obviously take off these, and then we have 10 points at the very least. I mean, we also can take off this. So we got... Wait, what? Oh, it's 12 points, actually. 14 points. Sword energy is super expensive, though. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's just free damage, basically. So, might as well. Maybe burst armor? And then, wasn't there something for 3 that I was just looking at? Gumption? I mean, I guess it's gonna add something. Recover HP and SD when you break an enemy. I mean, that's gonna happen every now and then. Actually, I suppose this wouldn't be a terrible one to just have on. Just in general. Kind of forgot that I had this. Briefly restrain any enemy hit by a blow. Wait, what? By a bow, not blow. Okay, but... Oh dear. Item Master. I mean, if I had something that sped up my item usage even more, that would be nice. The healing amount is fine. Yeah, this is also decent, but obviously not a big deal at all. I guess it would be nice to retain the occasional Vijaya, but for healing items it doesn't matter. Am I silly and there is actually a thing that allows you to use items faster? guess it would be here. Or in exploratory mode. I thought there was something like it, but I guess there just isn't. Maybe there's a equipment. Okay. I will save again. I just need to remember to put stuff back where it was. I'll try to... what I'm going to try is heading to the left toward the hero, Anulus, and the Master, because there's just 3 of them, right? And maybe I can stay away from the heroes of old. I mean, I was struggling with just Anulus and the hero before, but still, it's fewer enemies, so... good luck, thanks. I believe I'll need it. Okay, Master teleported away immediately, but I mean, I suppose that's kind of what I want. Right, okay. Attack speed helps. Attack power certainly helps as well. Okay, they're suddenly all coming after me, but it's okay, maybe, kind of. I'm not gonna be able to heal here. Oh god. Am I gonna die immediately? Yes, apparently. Because good luck dodging any of that nonsense. What the hell? Oh, I was also on the wrong item. Because... yeah. Cool. The thing is, if you're trying to move around and, you know, pressing directions on the D-pad and opening the item menu as you're frantically running around, chances are that you're gonna hit a direction accidentally, or the game just registers an input still and just swaps around which item you're using. So, yeah. Just another thing to try and pay attention to in the middle of all of this nonsense. Okay, I'm just dying immediately. So that's great. Oh, come on, allow me to heal. Okay, how did I do so much better? Oh, also my controller disconnected, except it didn't. It's still powered on. Come on. What the hell? Can you please? Thank you. I'm looking forward to that happening in the middle of a fight. What the hell? I think it's actually my my USB port. One of my front USB ports, or actually 2 of the front USB ports, are kind of broken for no good reason. So random. Oh man. Sure. I mean, I'll give it one more good attempt where I don't die immediately, and if I can't do it, I don't know, man. This is not, to me, this is not an interesting fight because it's just enemy spam and, you know, good luck. There is no way to do this well. You just get lucky, I suppose. I mean, sure, there are things you can do differently to improve your odds, theoretically, but realistically also, you know, if you just get unlucky and the enemies just do not allow you to heal when you need to, that's just over. You can't really get away. I mean, there, I was lucky. I just happened to time my healing so that it didn't get interrupted, but I mean, it could have gone differently. That's the thing. And they also get healed? Well, except they don't. It looks like they do. Okay, I don't... Get randomly hit again. Okay. Just completely trapped. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I don't know, and then you get sniped from literally the other side of the arena. What do I do? I want to run over here where all these idiots are. Okay, I'm obviously getting extremely tilted here. But I hope you can at least see why. How this is extremely frustrating. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a challenge, yes, but it's clearly not designed. It's just, you know, here's literally 7 enemies at the same time, 7 boss enemies with all kinds of attacks that cover the screen. Deal with it. And yes, it's completely optional, but... So what I was going to say is that I'm going to give this one more good attempt, which I guess this counts. I mean, I didn't die immediately, but also I'm probably still dying. Because there's no way I get a heal off here. No, not like this. I won't. Oh, I didn't. Wait, I did actually, huh? Shocked. Well, I'm dead now. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. This is so stupid. I don't know. I don't even know if it's interesting. I mean, it's obviously not interesting to look at if I just keep trying the same thing over and over and just dying eventually. I would like to record my victory in this round, but I think what I'm going to do instead is just keep trying off camera until I do it, because I don't want this to be the entire episode, and it is going to be. Because at this point, it's just completely random whether I will, you know, when I will eventually succeed. Because I will. I got close-ish that one time and just got unlucky, I think, with not getting any heals off. Because theoretically, the fight should get easier as you go, as you take out more of them, right? I'm pretty sure they don't get stronger as you kill their companions. It was just, I don't know why I was having an easier time earlier on that one time, and then it just started getting impossible. Again, just bad luck, I suppose, but... Anyway, rather than keep getting more frustrated and just having this video be literally nothing but this one round of the arena, I will just go back to that. I mean, that's should be where we were, right? Surely. Wait, did I... Okay, when it says include equipment, I suppose the set you change does not actually include your equipment items, just any skills that might be on equipment. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's leave the arena for now. Again, I'm gonna complete that off camera. Why do I keep doing this? Try to sprint over NPCs, or to dash over NPCs, and it has the opposite effect. Okay. No! Shut up. That girl, she really went by herself? Malou went away? What's up? Is Malou not here? Ah, hey. Sorry, I know you guys just got here, but I'm going out for a bit. Where to? This commission request here. It's asking us to deliver supplies to an old couple in the swamp. No surprise there. Seems like Malou went to take care of it alone. What? That swamp is teeming with demons. Can Malou even fight? Nope, not at all. That's why I'm going. Damn it, what was she thinking? You want to come along too? I mean, sure, I can sense how strong you are. But are you okay with this? We only just met. We didn't just meet. Besides, if you go alone, you'll end up getting lost. There's no time to waste on chit-chat. Let's get going. Right. I'll be counting on you. Okay, off to the swamp. You've come this far and haven't run into her yet. I hope she didn't head out last night. Malou, is she trying to rewrite history by doing something different from last time? You know what? That might be exactly what she's trying to do. There we go. caterpillars touched by darkness. But they're actually super weak. That's strange. The dark-touched slimes that we were fighting... Oh, hi there, Poland. Actually put up a bit of a fight. But maybe that was... I mean, I suppose that was before I upgraded my weapon to have, like, 3 times the attack power. But also... After doing that, we went to the cave, to the Libra cave, and didn't the enemies there feel at least a little bit sturdier? But these things here just melted just as quickly as the non-corrupted ones. Huh. Anyway, Poland. Carol. It's been quite a while. Ah, so you also remember. Whoa, come on now. Is that dog talking too? Does this mean you remember too? Yeah. Though my memory only returned recently. More importantly, the girl that came to deliver supplies was abducted by goblins. Oh, thankfully only abducted. What did you just say? It must be Malou. Are they headed for the goblins' lair? I think so. Sorry, with a body like this, all I can do is tell you what happened. It's fine, that's all we need. Yeah, and please don't accompany us into the cave, because you'll die. I'll stay with the old couple. The rest is up to you. Better hurry, goblins tend to be bad news. Fortunately, we already have the key. I was going to say, I mean, we did actually keep all of our key items. We're going straight in. Why, that's one way to make this go quicker than it originally did. Yes, we'll save over this one. Okay, surely the big ones are a bit tougher. Well, I mean, not meaningfully so. Definitely be on the lookout for treasure, though. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh, well, be on the lookout for treasure like this. Peace Gem defense power. Okay. That's 1 of 2 for this chapter. This is where the Lady of the Lake was. But how do you... Oh, there's a... Is there something just now? I thought I saw some kind of interaction prompt popping up, but I guess not. No, there's just a path here. Yeah. And there's our first Rockian shop of this new cycle. That's nice. We can actually use those small metals that we acquired. What's this say? Nothing? Okay. No new treasure here. Oh, there's a sparkly thing, which is just the other gem. Okay. Peace Gem agility. Well, this is going by quickly. I guess this might just be a very short chapter. I'm trying to remember now. I guess the Goblin Caves themselves weren't even really much of a dungeon, were they? So it makes sense. Okay. Just completely forgot how to play the game for a second there. Don't worry about it. Primordial Fragment. Okay. Ability Goggles. And... Trinket slot +1. What? Wait. Somehow I didn't expect that. Is there even more room? I suppose they can just overlap a little bit. We have to use that. And we absolutely will. What is that other thing we found? A Ditto-looking thing. The oldest form of life. Oh, it's kind of like Ditto, I suppose. Primordial Fragment. Okay. Gradual recovery, effect duration, and attack power epic. Interesting. Well, thanks, I guess, but more importantly, what are we going to put in here? One of those new things? Maybe we want that... Wait, oh, we got this. Stat Piece Chance Plus. I mean... Oh, wait, it's not Board Chance Plus. Never mind. Surely that must also exist, right? Because obviously we've only seen a single one drop at all so far. And I certainly would not mind having boards for them. The equipment I'm currently using, or anything... Well, I don't know, not anything, but I suppose... I don't know. I suppose I don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, still, just having something that boosts board chance would be nice, like the opposite of this one. Really interesting that the game just hands you this one right away, basically, but not the obvious other one that you probably would want. Anyway, no. Recovery effects plus, sure. I mean, I guess I could just put on whatever I was using before. That I replaced, which was this? Yeah. I mean, I guess I might as well. ST and magical power. I think that's 300 HP, 50 defense, 30 guard. Wait, this is actually not bad. Yeah, sure, let's put that on, and I guess now that we got an additional trinket slot and things are asymmetrical up there, we're surely going to get another one eventually for a total of 8 trinkets, which is kind of crazy, but I'm all for it. Hey. Ah, you do enhance. I was wondering. Okay. But also... Okay, you get nothing new to craft here. Wait. Wait, you only sell these? Wasn't he selling consumables before? Oh, I need to actually pick items up in the equipment menu. Okay, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just not all there apparently. Even less so than usual. Don't worry about it. Okay, Dogu fruit. Yeah, we obviously need more of those. I've already burned through quite a few. That's okay. Actually, wait, it's not okay. We don't have that much money. Oh no. Wait, before I spend all of my money on healing fruits, let's just confirm that I don't need to buy anything else. Well, you also sell all of these cards, which makes sense. Okay, no. I'll just buy however many of these I can afford, which is not this many. I mean, sure. Just buy literally all the ones that I can. I could sell more stuff. I said I was going to do that off camera, but well, I guess I wasn't able to actually access a shop in between episodes. Which is one of the reasons I didn't. I also might have just forgotten. But also we're going to be getting money, obviously. So it's fine. Frog, please. It's been so long since I actually went through this place. Oh, that's a fancy looking chest. What type is that? Okay, that's a silver version. Not sure if we had seen that before. What was it? Oh, golden chest, fancy. But that's just an old style gold chest. Does that mean that it won't have a board in it or anything like that? Well, it didn't have a board, so I don't know. I don't know if it couldn't have. But that's the thing, right? Those new types of items only drop from the enhanced versions of enemies. And also only those give meaningful experience and force crystals and money. So I kind of wish there were more of them. In fact, I wouldn't mind fighting only corrupted enemies. So I wonder if there's a way to make all enemies be corrupted. That would make total sense to me. You really think we have time for this right now? Okay. Jeez, guess not. That damn king's got a keen sense of smell. Can't believe we found a young woman. But you know, taking her to the king sure would be a waste, don't you think? She's looking mighty tender. What if we just eat her here? Damn it! Wow, that's quite the jump. Gao! Let's hurry. Huh? Is this back to the entrance? No. Oh, what? Wait, it's a corrupted boulder? Fascinating. Ouch. Okay. Hey, you've got to be kidding me. Why isn't she breathing? Oh no. Hey, I took care of the goblins. Let's go home, okay? It's the only place I belong. I belong right by your side. Please, just answer me. The scales. Get the scales. They were made to be used in times like this. If we don't use them now, then when would we? Get us out of here, quick. Gah! Oh, I guess that counted as a wish. It doesn't matter where, just take us to the past. I mean, it kind of does matter. We don't need to go very far at all. Is this even going to work? I mean, last time it did something weird. Although we did end up altering the past in a way that prevented people from dying. So I guess it did turn out well. Huh. Where is this? I mean, you weren't particularly specific with your wish, so... Sorry, I used the scales without asking. Or thinking. I'm glad you agree. I didn't want to see Malou like that for even a second longer. I mean, while that is understandable, you could have tried doing a better job actually, you know, fixing things rather than just getting us into whatever new mess this is. But where are we? It looks like we've arrived somewhere totally unrelated. Or we're just in prehistoric times. Or maybe we were intercepted somehow. Huh? Is that Anulis? Wait, hold on. You can't do this now. Do what? Anulis is still under the control of the system. We haven't found a method to deal with it yet. You can't afford to carelessly make contact with her, or things might end up the same way as last time. At any rate, now's not the time. Saving Malou is our first priority, but we have no idea when we'll get thrown back to where we were. Grandpa, it looks so nice here. That voice. No, you promised not to shout, didn't you? I'm sorry, but it's real pretty. The old couple from the swamp is here? Yeah, and Poland, the boy. Still a boy. Yes, it's very pretty here. But we need to be careful. Oh, wait, are we in the... I mean... I guess we are in the past when Poland was still alive, the original Poland. And why... I was just... Okay. Why does the old couple need the medicine deliveries? Is there a way that we could somehow prevent them from needing those, so no one even needs to go to the swamp in the first place? And that's how we prevent Malou from dying, because she never went? But what do they need the medicine for? It's not... It doesn't have anything to do with Poland, right? Because... I don't know. Let's just keep going. There's a rumor that the Lord of the Swamp appears near here. So this is somewhere near the swamp. That means we've gone far enough... back far enough that Nushi is still around. Well... Speak of the devil. Here he comes. Oh, indeed. It's happening again? What the hell are those things? It's coming. Oh, okay. The stampede wasn't even an attack, apparently. I do not remember anything about his attacks. I think that used to be a status attack, and now we're completely immune to it, which is certainly nice. Also, it looks like once again I'm completely melting this guy. I'm not even paying attention to what he's doing at all. neck, breath. Is that supposed to be doing something? Oh, yes, I guess. What? What just happened? Oh. Phase 2? Damn it! If we don't do something, then Poland will... Oh. Right, that was... Wait, that was Poland? But also... Yeah, no, of course we knew that. Poland, the dog, was originally a demon. And I guess we suspected that Anubis was the one who turned him into his animal form, just like he did with the, whatever the name of the demon was. That was turned into Charon, of course. But for some reason I also thought that the Poland the dog was somehow the same as Poland the boy, reborn or something, but I guess not? Or did the boy somehow get turned into the demon, and then the demon got turned into the dog? Or did the old couple just name the dog after their dead grandson? Is it literally just the same name? Anyway, I don't know. It's been too long. ... Anubis! Brain, what do you think you're doing? You've removed a powerful mummy. When they're too powerful, they destroy the environment as well. You say that it's necessary for the project. However, the next time you act on your own, it will not be tolerated. Okay. The computer is referring to Anubis as the brain. Interesting. Phew, seems like Anubis doesn't intend on bothering us. Poland, as I thought, you're the same as me. Oh, a doggy. Now, didn't I tell you it's dangerous over there? Perfect timing. We can leave Poland to the old couple. Even if they meet in different ways, he'll get along with them just fine. Let's go, we can't spend any more time here. Wait, so the boy saw the unconscious dog lying there, but he didn't seem to see the guy in shiny armor and the talking raven? Crow? Whatever? Sure, okay. Managed to get back to a familiar path. Okay. Apparently. However, we still need to find some way to save Malou within this time period. How far back have we even come? We don't know how much time we even have left either. What can we do to save her? No one here, huh? I feel like at some point we knew how long ago the grandson died, so we should have an idea of how far in the past we are at this point. But also, the episode is now over an hour long, and even though I kind of want to just keep going and finish this chapter, you know what? I kind of do want to do that. Surely this is not going to take too much longer, and even if it does, I feel like the arena was basically just wasted time. That doesn't really count. So, sure, let's make this a longer episode. Oh hey, we also have a treasure box here. That's another small nettle right there. And that should actually be all the treasure in this chapter. Alright, let's see what we get. Stone badge. Okay, some sort of trinket. Blunt attack power, okay, fair enough. Blunt type normal attacks. I mean, it doesn't mention anywhere what kind of attack we do, right? Or maybe all swords by default just do slashing damage and it's really just spear types that count as thrust attacks. I don't know. Well, we don't really want anything from you, do we? I just want to confirm, but I'm pretty sure already anyway. But yeah, it's literally just an extra small metal and then the 2 gemstones per chapter. And we got that. Still haven't found a single board after that very first one that I accidentally threw away, so that's unfortunate. Okay, these guys are ever so slightly tankier. Oh, pure white feather. Wait. Yes, we want to use that board because we don't have any other. Is the feather not a trinket? Wait. Oh, it is. I didn't even consider that trinkets might be updated as well. Did this get stronger at all? It looks... I guess the stats must have been lower than they are now. So this board will give... Or I suppose it already... It just defaults to the first row of things. Okay, magical power, ST, or we could... What? We could change Valkyrie Strike into Astroberry Jam. Astroberry. The heck? Mermaid Bubble to Bubble Princess. Not Bubble Gum Princess? Come on. And then we get a piece slot as well. This is fascinating. The basic stats aren't amazing, obviously. I don't need the petrification resistance, so that's completely wasted. 15 ST is meaningless. 38 magical power is not nothing, but it's also not amazing, unfortunately. Of course, the changed skills might make up for that, and I am certainly curious about them. But just in terms of stats, I guess this is not amazing. Obviously, stats-wise, neither the Force Emblem nor the Level Emblem are that great, but I still want them equipped, so... Maybe replace the lion's hair with the feather. Actually equip these. Set... What do we have here? Weapon attribute will be changed to none. I guess... Presumably that also works if you're not actually slotting it into a weapon. But then if you have multiple things on that have contradictory attribute gems in them. Maybe this only works in a weapon, I don't know. Luck, agility, defense. I mean, honestly, I kind of like more luck, but obviously 3 points is not much. We'd have to upgrade that quite a bit for it to actually make a difference. Defense is... defense? Randomly switching to French accent, what? Defense is not terrible. But since this currently does something, we might as well go with that. Wait, also, the bottom row is literally just superior in every way. I didn't even look at this before, but it's just literally a stronger version of the magic power increase. So, right. And if we do that, it's... okay. That just directly affects the stats. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's actually check out Bubble Princess. Summons a water spirit which will follow you for a while. Oh, it's a companion version. Nice. And her projectiles destroy enemy projectiles? Wow, okay. And the other one was... wait. Am I blind? Oh, it's something we don't have yet. It's gotta be. Interesting. Valkyrie Strike, yeah. I guess that must be the final the final light spell that we don't even have yet. I was wondering when I read that. Valkyrie Strike, which one was that? I just assumed that it was something we had. Okay, fascinating. So I guess technically we can just switch to whatever else the other effect was for now. Or maybe... we did not really make a lot of points at all here. Oh, why does it just randomly let me go up here? It didn't do that before, I think. Did it? I'm not sure. Sure. Can I see what's coming up just north of here? Not really. I don't have quite enough of that, but almost close enough. And now I can't afford anything. Wow. Everything costs so much and I'm not getting a whole lot of force. Maybe in later chapters in the postscript we'll actually get more meaningful amounts of force. But for now, it's just... I mean, it doesn't help that all the non-corrupt enemies basically drop nothing. The hell? Something's attacking us! Yep, something indeed. Unless they weren't talking about me. There's a corrupted goblin. Yeah, I mean, that's actually a decent amount of force, but again, I kind of wish I could just force all enemies to become corrupted. Shit, it's a strong one. Tell the king. You tell your king whatever the hell you want. See if I care. See if it makes any difference. Probably not. No Poland here, that's good. What is this? Who are you bastards? What the hell are you doing here? We've come to take you out before you can hurt anyone. Wahahaha! You're just a human and a beast. Don't make me laugh. If that's what you think, why don't you try us? I can tell that human there is strong. How about it? Want to join forces instead? Alright, let's get this over with. Now, hold on. Just hear me out. No matter what you do, the world's gonna be ending soon, you know? We don't have the time to listen to this nonsense. Hey, just wait a second. Can't you see them? The roots of Geas? Gesh? Gesh? I guess. It's... Sure. The roots of Gesh stretching up out of the ground. Or maybe I should say Geas. Geas seems more appropriate somehow. I'm not really sure that they're necessarily... That it's not just a random coincidence that it's spelled that way. Like Geas with a connection to Gaia or Gaia makes more sense to me than, you know, it being named after a curse or, well, a magic spell from Celtic folklore. So let's go with Geas, I guess. Geas. I just can't make up my mind. That's right, mere humans would have no way of understanding. But I sure do. Join forces with me. I'll tell you about Geas. We have no intention of going along with a man-eating creature. Let's get this over with. Oh no. Whoa! One of Geas' sprouts! It's my lucky day! Damn, its timing couldn't be worse. I don't even have to do anything. Time to get out of here. Is there even a back exit? We can't let him get away. Let's take care of this swiftly. Let's take care of this swiftly. Oh, it's spawning drops on me, cool. And it pushes me back, but as long as there is no, you know, no instant death chasm for me to fall into, I don't really mind too much. Stop raining your crap on me. Oh. Can I even cast the Bubblegum Princess? No, I can't. What? Hey. Bubble Princess. Oh, what? SD consumed 495? And that's before even any increases? Damn. That sucks. Well, I guess we're not doing that then. I would like to at least see her. Vibration, yeah. Just... Stop that nonsense already. What can I even cast at this point? Earth, I suppose? In terms of attack spells, that might be the only one that I think it is. You can almost reach him even when he pushes us all the way to the edge of the arena. Okay, attack power. Okay, we actually get 2 if we put 1 point in. Sure, man, whatever. Let's just put points into magic now, I guess. 50 HP seems fine for now. Yes. Yes, apparently. Well, here's the guy. Oh, hold on, man. Just calm down. You saw the sprout just now, didn't you? Gear's roots have already reached its land. Is this really the time to be fighting? Yes. We may not know what those roots are, but they're completely unrelated to this. Also, we've been dealing with them just fine. Whoa! They're going for me? Oh, holy crap. You became even uglier. I didn't think that was possible. Nice little crown, though. It's kind of cute. Careful! This thing is in a whole different league than the other goblins. Which is not saying much. In and of itself, you know. We're somehow still buffed, but our companions are down, so I guess we'll start with those. Which I... Okay, always. It's always the other one. Earthquake attack, interesting. Get absolutely melted, by the way. There we go. Achievement: stronger than a rampaging king. Defeated the mutant goblin king. Okay. Phew, that was a tough fight. Not. That thing became way stronger than average. We managed to win because you were here. But if demons like this started appearing all over the world, humanity would almost certainly be devastated. Yes, devastated. Whoa, looks like this was the right thing to do. We're being sent back. I mean, yeah, I guess defeating the goblins, just eradicating the entire goblin tribe in the past, would make it so that Melou could not have been abducted by them. Abducted and apparently killed? I mean, I don't know why she ended up being dead. But, I mean, I suppose they were going to eat her, so they didn't really need her alive, did they? Anyway, that should not happen anymore, obviously. Still, every time, this clearly happens after we achieved our objective. Yes. As I thought, the scales are... Huh? What? Scales are what? Doing what they've been doing all along? Doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing? Thank you for bringing our supplies. With these, we should be able to live in peace for a while. So, a cheeky-looking woman in a hood hasn't been here, eh? Nobody has come by here other than you all. That girl must be special to you, huh? No way. That's a bit concerning. I don't think there are any other places she could have gone around here. There's the lake. It's big and pretty, isn't it? Oh, that lake. It's dangerous. It's dangerous there, so you shouldn't hang around it, alright? The doggy can take us there. That means everything will be fine. She's not here either. Where the hell did she go? She wasn't taken by the goblins, but we haven't found her yet either. I mean, do we know that she's still that she still left in the first place? And she's not just back at the bar? It used to be dangerous because of the goblins, but lately we haven't really seen them around. It's felt much safer here. You've come all this way, so why don't you play with our grandson Poland? Not many people come by here, you know? I'll be fine, Grandpa. The doggy plays with me whenever he visits. Okay, so the dog... Well, I guess... Isn't even called Poland in this reality, probably? In this version of reality? Does not permanently live with them. But... How did the grandson die in the first place? Was he killed by... Oh, was he just killed by the demon? And we prevented that from happening because we were there? By the demon Nushi, I mean? Probably. Anyway, sure, we'll keep going until we're back in Rispidar, I guess. I guess Milu's just safely hanging out with the Lady of the Lake. Having a nice conversation. Oh, Durandal. Whoops. Sure, I mean, first of all, yes, we will use the board and not throw it away. And then I guess we can check what that even... What weapon that's even for. Durandal. It looked fancy, but... oh, it's here. Okay, so it's actually a relatively late-game weapon that is now further boosted. In fact, even without any improvement, any enhancement, its attack power is quite a bit higher than ours. And it's lightweight. It's obviously... It doesn't have the range or handling advantage. Although, I think we have the skill equipped that boosts the range. So it is actually boosted to a 3 range. It's interesting that it is classified as being so slow, though. Isn't this... I mean, at the very least, a sword-type weapon? So why is it so slow? I mean... If I was just going for straight-up power, then obviously this would be the choice. Karen's magic, Karen's nose changes into infinite unlocking. No more keys needed? That's wild. But also keys have never been a problem, so... Karen's magic, Undyne, changes into water blessing. Which presumably we won't even be able to cast. Annoyingly. Thunderbolt changes into chain lightning. Okay... But Thunderbolt is a dark skill, and I like my familiar summonings, so they're also 30 attack power each. Wow. Okay, I mean... Change to none. I mean, honestly? What attribute is it by default? Oh. Is it even any attribute by default? No, I guess it's always non-elemental, so it doesn't make a difference here. But yeah, for a weapon that is already elemental-based, I guess I would probably want to make it non-elemental, so it benefits from the origin magic that boosts non-elemental damage, right? Yeah. Non-attribute. I feel like I was also trying to look at something. Oh yeah, skills, I suppose. Oh, we don't have it equipped, so that would make sense. Oh dear. Sure. Equip that. No more Art of Summoning, which might not be bad at all, actually. No, it's still $4.95 cost. Yikes. Chain Lightning is here. Wait, do we not have... What was the other spell that's supposedly changed? Okay, first of all, Chain Lightning. Attracts the enemy. I mean, we should be able to afford it, so that's nice. Hold on. Durandal. Edit. Thunderbolt is changed to Chain Lightning. Okay, so that's working. Undyne. I mean, that's obviously a water spell. Oh, Karen's... Wait, Karen's magic? Oh. Oh, Karen's magic. Wow. Water blessing. When Shiro is your partner, increase HP and ST by 5%. Huh. Fascinating. When Shiro is your partner? Yeah, like, can you eventually just choose a partner to accompany you at all times, or... I mean, obviously, if that's not the case, then this is only going to be useful for a very limited duration, right? I mean, whatever part of the story she'll be accompanying us. That's certainly interesting. Okay, well, if it's not... The thing is, okay, what's this weapon even like? Oh, it's so slow, what the heck? Oh my god, I didn't expect the difference to be this enormous at this point, honestly. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, we can't use that. That's ridiculous. I mean, the damage is better, but... obviously, we're gonna stick with this thing for now. Okay, I mean, it's good to know that there doesn't seem to be any limitation in place, really, on what weapons you can find boards for. So we just need to get lucky and just get one for Anesthesia or some other legendary weapon, I guess. A fast weapon, ideally. It's just unfortunate that that one just happened to be maybe the slowest small weapon of its category. Oh well. Maloo! We finally found you. You guys, why are you here? Maloo, were you trying to rewrite history? Rewrite history? What are you talking about? Well, you know, thinking that if you did things differently from last time, you'd be able to change the future. Huh? The hell are you guys talking about? You guys told me all about this place before, remember? This place? You mean the lake? Right, I remembered it when I saw the request come in. That this lake can turn things into gold. And so I came here and threw a whole bunch of stuff in. Oh. But guess what? Nothing happened. What do you guys have to say about that? No, I mean, it's not like we really know how it works. What, was it all just a lie? That's an awfully rude thing to make up. I had to come all the way out here. It wasn't really meant to be a lie. And here I was getting my hopes up, thinking I'd end up filthy rich. And then he became a golden bird, huh? What's with that? Wait, did that happen? I'm honestly not really sure what you guys have been talking about, but aren't you awfully chummy for having just met? Look, we're getting out of this place right now. Good grief. What did she throw into the lake? And this is what makes our boss such a handful. Weren't you the one saying, Maloo, you're all that I've got? Hmm? Huh? I never said that. The heck are you talking about? You guys. Oh, well, there she is. Wait, did she always have a knife and an axe sticking out of her head? And a pot on her head, actually? Ah. Yeah, I mean, probably. I just misremembered. Okay, I'll forgive you this time, since you did manage to deliver the supplies. You have no idea how worried we've been. Did you say something? Nope, not at all. If it's about the future, I'm not worried anymore. I've decided to accept whatever end may come. It'll just be fate. Except it's not, when we literally can change things as we like. Well, we've got work tomorrow too. You better go get to bed early. We will see about that. I mean, this is a place where I'm perfectly happy to end the episode. Soon, I was gonna say. Poland. So this is the Three Little Piglets. It's a big place. Why are you here? Oh, you've come. I wanted to thank you for saving the old man's grandson. You even saved me this time. Let me introduce you. Starting today, this pooch is a part of the guild. Really? So many things are happening all at once. It's getting hard to keep up. Yeah, tell me about it. I met him on my way to the old couple's house, and he showed me to the lake. I was surprised to find he could talk, but when I heard that he knew you guys, it all made sense. I see. But still, a member of the guild? Poland's just a dog, you know? I mean, really a demon? And aren't you just a bird? Anyway, it's good that he's a dog. We get a lot of jobs looking for lost objects, so doesn't this work out perfectly? He's one hell of a secret weapon. Poland has received the title Guild's Secret Weapon. Oh. Good for you, Poland. After the old couple saved me, I kept my distance and watched over them. My job there is done, now that the goblins are no longer a threat. So this time, I'll be paying back my debt to you guys. I see, so that's how it was. It's reassuring to have you with us, Poland. I'm glad we can work together from here on out. Yeah, likewise. Poland has joined the guild. Will he also just be accompanying us? But didn't he say that he wasn't much of a fighter? Guess that makes us the veterans here now. We've got a lot to teach him. Do you even realize how useless you are? Excuse me? Finding lost objects is my forte. I'll show you how useful I can be. Yeah? Just take the rest of the day off. I'll put you to work tomorrow. Thanks. Okay. Recently, sometimes I see these things that look like black feathers. I wonder if I'm just tired. Black feathers, you say? There's a spooky rumor about this town's bar. There's been sightings of a skeletal-looking ghost behind the counter on rare occasions. Yeah, it happened exactly once. And then never again. Mom and Dad told me not to talk to strangers. Oh, now all of a sudden? Okay. I mean, I could enhance here, but seriously? Why would I? Also, I'm blind. Wait, is it? Dang, where's the weapon? Oh, wait, it's actually a spear. Oh. Wait, no, it's not a spear, I guess. The rapier is not a spear. So, this category has spears and rapiers, I guess, so thrusting weapons. I guess this is supposed to be a rapier of some kind. I see. Which, of course, does not explain why it's so weirdly slow. In fact, it's the only tier 1 speed or handling weapon in its entire category. Well, it's just unlucky that we got the board for this one, and not literally anything else. Like this thing, for example. Gungnir. I'll happily take that one, for sure. It is reassuring, though, that this actually got a very significant attack power boost. Even more so than the tree branch. So, I guess however strong a weapon is to begin with makes a difference. So presumably, if we could actually get a board for Anesthesia, it would still end up being the strongest out of all the weapons. Or definitely up there. Of course, the chances of that are quite slim, considering just how many different items there are, but there is hope. How? Wait, this is actually interesting. Hold on. Let me just... Oh, confirm. Okay. Fire, water, wind, earth. Does it just cycle through them? Holy? Darkness? And none again. Weird. Okay, but the cost also doesn't go up. Very interesting. So that's how that works. Okay. Which probably also means that there can't be conflicting attribute gems put into different pieces of equipment, because there's only this one. Okay. That's an interesting way to handle that, for sure. Let's see here. Right, it's also interesting that this stuff here... We got one of these... Wait, we got one of these from the freaking slot machine, though, the gacha machine. Do we have 3 of them? Did we get 3, or did we get 2 more from some other source? Huh. Weird, but okay. I was also absolutely going to just convert some more ores into bars, so we can use them in crafting here. Because I would like to boost this thing, but on the other hand, I guess it's not really gonna make that big of a difference. I mean, just to confirm, it's 3 additional luck per level, so I guess it's not nothing. But also, well, I suppose it's okay. If you're willing to invest that kind of, those kinds of resources. But I think boosting weapons, boosting the weapon of our choice, certainly would be a priority. Okay, what I'm going to do is save here. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm actually going to head to the arena, as I already said. I will do that off camera and just beat that round because it's just a matter of time. Maybe also a matter of actually focusing some more and not talking. You know, who knows? Maybe it's not going to be that bad once I give it a try and actually am able to focus on it a bit more. Hopefully, or it's going to take a dozen more attempts. Either way, sorry for not including it on video, but I mean, we've seen the fight. It's unless there's a phase 2 where another set of enemies just spawns, and it's just an even more ridiculous gauntlet, then, you know, there's nothing... You're not missing anything, obviously, so it's fine. Right. I guess there's nothing else at this point than to finally end this extra long episode. Yeah. So as always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.